Rank 1, Tiro, the recruit. You are 17. You just signed 25 years of your life away. The recruiter smiled. You didn't understand why until the march started. 20 miles, 40 pounds of equipment. Day 1. The veteran beside you hasn't blinked. You have stopped being a person and become a problem your body needs to solve. You sleep in a tent with 7 men. You eat porridge. You dig trenches that get filled tomorrow so you can dig them again. Nobody calls you soldier yet. You haven't earned it. The Legion has a word for what you are. Tiro. Beginner. Their way of saying, survive first, then we talk. Rank 2, Miles Gregarious, the soldier. You survived. Now the real work starts. 6 months later, you are a full soldier of Rome. This sounds significant. The porridge is the same. But something shifted. You move with 80 men like one body now. Shield up. Pile 'em ready. Close the gap. You don't think about it anymore. Your body just knows. Your first battle lasts 4 minutes. It feels like 4 years. Afterward, your hands shake for 2 hours. The veteran beside you eats dinner without looking up. You understand then that this will either break you or become normal. It becomes normal. Rank 3, Immune, the specialist. You are good at something. That changes everything. You can read, or you can build, or you understand medicine. Whatever it is, the Legion needs it. And that makes you an immune, a specialist. You still march and fight. But the worst daily labor for the latrines, the trenches, the grain grinding, that gum, that's no longer yours. Small mercy, enormous difference in daily life. You are learning the first rule of the Legion. Strength keeps you alive. Being irreplaceable keeps you comfortable. Rank 4, Tesserarius, the watch commander. First taste of authority. Heavier than it looks. You give orders now. The nightly password comes from you. Guard rotations are your responsibility. If something goes wrong after dark, the Centurion asks your name first. You have gone from being managed to managing. It is significantly harder. The men under you are exactly who you were 2 years ago. You remember what you needed then. You try to provide it. Sometimes you do. Sometimes the pressure makes you something else entirely. Sometimes dreams arrive from places Rome has never seen. Lights brighter than fire, roads smoother than marble, giant metal objects moving faster than cavalry. You always wake before impact. Rank 5, Optio, the second in command, 80 men. One step from the top of the century. You carry a metal-tipped staff now, its purpose. Push soldiers back into formation when fear makes them step backward. You have used it. Leadership in Rome is not motivation. It is engineering. You build systems that function when men are terrified. Your centurion watches you constantly, not with suspicion but with assessment. He is deciding something about you. You don't ask what. Romans respect patience almost as much as violence. Rank 6, Centurion, the commander, the rank that actually runs the Roman army. The vine staff is yours, 60 denarii a month, 15 times a basic soldier's wage, your own quarters, a name the men say differently than other names. You command 80 men. You have buried some of them. You remember not their faces, but their mistakes. The gap in the shield, the hesitation before the thrust, the moment fear became a decision, became a death. Your drills are built around those moments. The Legion is a machine. You are now its most load-bearing component, not the most celebrated, not the most decorated, the one everything else depends on. Rank 7, Primus Pilus, the first spear, highest-ranked soldier in the entire Legion, 6,000 men beneath you, 1 legion, 6,000 soldiers. You are first among all of them. You sit in the legate's strategy tent now. Around the table, senators, appointed officials, men born into power. You were born in a village nobody has heard of. You speak last. When you speak, the room goes quiet in a specific way. The quiet of people who know what follows is the most important thing said today. 1 year at this rank, then full retirement, land, pension, your family's citizenship secured. 25 years ago, a recruiter smiled when you pressed your mark. Now you understand why. Rank 8, Legate, the general. This rank was never supposed to be yours. Legates come from Rome, from Senate families, from political appointments, but occasionally, rarely, an emperor makes a different calculation. 6,000 men. Their lives are decisions you make before breakfast. You stand where Julius Caesar once stood. You read maps, the way lesser men read prayers. And then, during a winter campaign in Germania, a horse collapses beneath you. Your head strikes stone. For several seconds, the world disappears. Rain, white headlights, asphalt shining beneath a modern city, a crosswalk, a name. Your name. Not Roman, never Roman. You wake in the physician's tent, unable to speak. 25 years believing Rome was the only world that had ever existed. But now another life presses against your mind like a ghost. Impossible machines, towers taller than triumphal columns, voices carried through the air itself, a civilization not yet born for another 2,000 years. The boy who pressed his mark into wax at 17 is gone. But now you understand something far worse. So is the man who existed before him. Rome did not merely change you. Rome replaced you.